Hello, hello, hello. It's Nikki Manting, and I'm back for the second set. Just to tell you that we've got the amazing Upside Down players coming up, and they're going to be so much fun. Welcome, Upside Down players.
Hello, hello, hello. We are the Upside Down Players. My name is John Klausner, and I want to thank you for choosing us for your Sunday night entertainment. Tonight we are, as I said, the Upside Down Players, run by the inevitable, the inimitable, and the unbelievable Adam Cawley, and those are all the big words I can think of right now. We will be doing a format known as the Weird Ass. That was a format that was invented, developed by two improv persons named Stephanie Weir and Bob Dassey, who put their names together, and it would have been Wired Ass, but everybody wanted to get the name that they thought of. Anyways, the way this program works is they will be given a prompt. Two people will develop a story from that prompt that they will share with you, and then there will be scenes created from that story. So the prompt for tonight will be fire, F-I-R-E, and here are the Upside Down Players.
Oh, I just love having vacations on volcanoes. So exciting.
I know. Remember when we were first on Mount Tamalpais, and we saw the lava start to flow?
We did.
Isn't that incredible?
It was unbelievable. We put on our lava suits.
Yes.
We were ready to go.
I know, and I didn't even believe it. What?
Rock and roll.
I know, and I couldn't believe how we did that. I mean, I knew we were visiting the island, but to be able to actually have a suit where you could go near it, and it was steaming like crazy, but there were like dogs running around. Can you believe dogs running around?
Lava dogs. They call them lava effing dogs because they walk on lava. Oh my God.
It was so weird. I think it was the lava that was already formed into whatever that's called, stalagmite, stalactite. Thank you, pumice. Right. So they were kind of more like pumice dogs, but they were so fluffy, right? They had that big poodle, kind of like cross between a poodle and a Saint Bernard or something.
I got a surprise for you.
Yeah.
Guess what I brought home in my backpack?
Oh no. That's right. I remember when you did that. That was like, oh God. You had all those dogs around, and then you were telling me that you got another one on. Oh my God.
Yes.
You brought home a fluffernutter. You brought home
I got the special fireproof backpack because it's very hot when I put it in. Yeah.
Yeah, but you brought little Flufferdoodle in it with you, I remember, because his little nose was peeking out.
I did.
And then they were like, why do you have that? And you, oh my God. And you hid it from the guard that was at the gate of the national park.
Amazing, but I couldn't have done it if you hadn't have been talking to that guard about.
I know, but I didn't realize I was distracting him. I didn't realize that I was part of the scam. Like I'm part of a heist, but I didn't even know it, right?
It was a heist, right?
It was, when you got that fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter.
I know. Right. And they wrote us after that. That whole parks department was like, we're missing a fluffernutter. Have you seen it?
It was on NBC News. It was.
Right. Oh my God, that's right. It was on
the
news.
We are so hot. We are hotter than hot.
I know. They were looking for us for years, weren't they? They were like, I think it's those two, right?
Yes. Did they come to your job? Did they come to your job and ask you?
They did. They came right to Deloitte and Touche, and they said, look, I know you're a highfalutin accountant, but there is a missing fluffernutter.
And they just had the scent, right?
Right. They totally, I think they just gave up after a while, because I started talking about how the IRS might be auditing their tax. Not that I was threatening or anything,
Right.
but
Well, it was when our house started steaming up because Fluffernutter's super hot.
yeah,
I think that's when they started really realizing,
I think so. I think so
walls,
too.
right?
I know. It was incredible. God. By the way, we should go feed Fluffernutter. I think he needs some,
Yeah, probably a little peanut butter right about now. You're
yeah,
right.
and some flaming
Fluffy,
Cheetos.
come here. Come on, Fluffernutter. Come here. Bo, 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 bo.
Okay, here we go.
I guess I didn't outrun the lava. I don't know. Would be nice if I could get some help sort of getting out of here.
Well, it is what it is.
I'm afraid I'm going to be like this for the rest of my life. So much for your damn double, dear, Julia.
Well, it is what it is. You do realize that.
Yeah. It is what it is. Nice saying. Oh, God.
Excuse me, I'm with the EMTs. Ma'am, it seems that you're having problems with the lava.
I didn't outrun it. I wasn't fast enough, and it got my upper half.
Did you try dropping and rolling?
No, I didn't think of that.
Oh, well, that's current lava technology, is to drop and roll.
Oh,
The lava might avoid you. It might go over you.
yeah, but it might also encase me totally, right?
Which it seems to have happened. Good news is you can breathe. It seems
I can breathe and I can talk and I can think, but this is terrible. What,
Well,
EMT, you can't do anything? Can't you just carry me to some place that would de-lava me?
Good God, you're hot. I can't even touch you. I'm afraid to even look at you.
Oh,
You're
that's right.
steaming very nicely.
That's right. Yeah.
Tell you what, this is a wonderful chance. Do you know isometrics?
Yeah.
Okay, try to push against the lava. And this isn't to get you free. This is to get you in shape. It's wonderful for you. Get your
I'm pushing
cardio.
against the lava.
Push.
God,
Okay.
I could really use a cheeseburger. I don't know what made me say that.
Let's try some lava mindfulness, okay?
Lava mindfulness.
Take a deep breath.
I don't know that it can be deep. Just
good. Now feel the lava. Feel the lava touching your elbow.
I feel it. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Feel the lava in the soles of your feet.
Oh, in my feet. Oh.
If you push real hard with that one arm, you might be able to just kind of roll.
Right, the one that's up, the one that's down.
Yeah, the up one.
Oh, the up one, the up arm. All right, up arm. Here we go.
No. Oh, I think you moved a couple inches.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
The goods. One of the bonuses here is you are in the front lawn, so you're decorative.
I'm decorative?
Yeah, you're decorative. You look.
Well, you got me up here with gnomes, for God's sakes.
No,
I don't want to be with a gnome.
Yes. Oh, a gnome! What a wonderful idea! You are the cutest gnome I've seen in a while.
Oh, don't tell me I'm a cute gnome. Just tell me.
So many of those gnomes look alike. You have a very unique gnome-like quality.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm a freaking human.
At it. All right. I'm pulling you over. Come on, go to the side. I'm pulling you over. Yep. Roll down your window. Keep your hands on the steering wheel. That's right. Where I can see them. Okay, look. I'm the park ranger, but I'm also able to give you a ticket, and it is not allowed. You have stolen fire ants. You can't bring fire ants out of this park. Not even as pets. We've been having some problems with this. Fork them over. You got fire ants, don't you?
Yeah, I got them in my underwear. Got them in my underwear right now, but here's the thing. I need them for my facial. Because fire ants are going to cure all this damage on my face. Don't look at my face. It doesn't look good. But I'm thinking of getting the fire ants out of my pants, get that ants in my pants. Yeah. Then I'll be fine. And nobody's going to worry. But tons of ants are in here.
Yeah, I know. But the thing, where it says, take nothing, leave nothing behind but footprints, take nothing away from a park. But you can't take fire ants. They're a protected species.
Honey, these ants are going to be dead by the time they crawl over my face. They're going to be dead. They're going to be part of my, my surface.
That's fine, but the thing about it is we need the ants here, even their carcasses, because they increase the soil and the abundance in the soil and their carcasses. You can't just take things from a park,
Okay, listen, I'll make you a deal. I'll use my special loofah and I'll slough them off. And you'll have their little mini carcasses everywhere. I'm happy to do that. My pleasure.
You're gonna slough?
I'm gonna slough them off. I'm gonna in fact take them out of my pants right now. Excuse me. Don't look. Take them out of my pants. And I'm just gonna, like this, and I'm gonna let them crawl around a little bit. It doesn't take long.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my loofah and go like this.
I don't want to watch. Get out of the car. I'll watch a little bit and just make sure you slough everything. I want to see some serious sloughing going on.
Do I have to get out of the car?
I don't see any sloughing.
Do I have to get out of the car?
Yes. Of course, I need all the slough on the ground.
Beep, beep, beep. Hey, will you people move it, huh? Park it somewhere else.
God, I'm the forest ranger. I know what I'm doing. You just hold your horses there. See, this is what I mean. When they open the parks to everybody, all of a sudden it's everybody who comes. Okay, let's see your sloughing.
Okay, watch this. And by the way, you could use some fire ants and you get them for free, so that's pretty good. Here's my loofah.
They have a life,
Loofing it up.
Okay, you're
sloughing. Little carcasses are falling down.
You're sloughing.
Yeah.
Hey, we've got a sloughing lady up on Mountain 3.
Yeah, there's a sloughing lady up here.
Hey, do you have a mirror? I want to look and see how it looks.
No. Look, now there's people behind us. There's multiple people.
Oh, God.
Sloughing violates section 2(3)(b)(5).
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm going to be in a movie? I could be in a movie.
No, wow. You're in big trouble. Look, do me a favor. Just pull off to the side. We'll work with you later. I didn't realize sloughing was off on 5692. Okay, lady. Bye.
Edit. Oh, remember the time we had all those insects, dear? Tell them about the time we had insects coming out of every piece of the house. Remember that? Oh, honey, I can't even hear you. You're not talking loud enough. Speak up.
I couldn't sleep that night. Remember, they were crawling all over us.
Oh,
coming
Jesus.
in the windows.
I thought it was just a moth. And sometimes I can live with a moth. A moth just eats my holes in my shirt.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Jesus, it was everything.
And there were a couple of fire ants in there, too, because it's the red ones. You got welts all over your back. I didn't want to tell you.
I thought it was you giving me the love, hon. But, I make these mistakes.
I do get a little rough sometimes. But, I was, really preoccupied with where those ants were going in my offices,
Oh, and then, of course, after the ants, then come the frogs, because the frogs want to eat the ants. Remember the frogs?
The first one was cute, but after that, hopping all over creation.
You're right. It was fun because I love watching things go up and down for a while. But after a while, you can only watch so many frogs. Then after the frogs, what was that? Was that a salamander? Was that a salamander or was that a boa constrictor? I get them confused.
I think it was a boa constrictor because, it was feeling kind of tight around my
Oh. No, hon. That was me trying to get the covers. You were kind of hogging the covers sometimes,
Oh. You're going to kill me sometime, asshole.
Oh, hon, I would never kill you. I don't like you enough to kill you. Oh, that was terrible of me. I apologize.
You did that? After all we've been through together.
Yeah, but
911, I got a call. You called me? I got a call about something about insects. Did you call me? These people are really nuts. Come on. You call me? We don't really deal with insects, but I will. I mean, if I have to. But I mean, really, this is not my job. I don't do insects. It's not my thing. But okay.
I'm sorry, I had to call you because we're having a problem with the insects. You got to come help us.
Well, franchement, finally, somebody's honest. What's going on?
Yes, we have a lot of insects, and we want only a little bit or none. You can come over and fix it?
Some insects are not a problem, but I'm going to tell you, the ants, those really huge ants, that's a problem. Scorpions, not great. Poison dart frogs, don't go near those things.
They're
No,
all
don't.
over. You're gonna have to. Sorry, but
What's
you
all
have
over?
to come over.
What
We got
kind of insect is all over?
the scorpions, the big ants, the
Oh.
frog things. Just
Madam, don't move. Do not move, and look around you. See if there is any place that you can walk the hell out of where you are, because I'm just going to tell you now, not to freak you out. You could die, like momentarily.
No.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I've been living here for years. I mean, me and I mean, I don't like it, but they're around. Can't you just come over and, like, I don't know, Pied Piper them or something? And
No, I can't. This is not part of my job description, and I don't have enough insurance, frankly, to make me want to do it. No, I can't.
You're declining the job?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. In fact, I have to go now because I have another call.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
911. Okay.
Boy, you can't get good help these days.
Excuse me, waiter. Waiter.
Yeah.
There seems to be a problem here. I ordered the frog legs,
I
and
know you ordered the frog legs. They're special order. They're going to take a couple of hours to cook. It says that on the menu.
It's fine, but it seems that you've served me centipedes.
Yeah, well, centipedes is a good hors d'oeuvre if you're going to have frog legs.
Well, the legs are so tiny, though. I can't, it's not even a taste.
Yeah, but they tickle your throat.
Je vais vous servir les cuisses de grenouille, the best frog legs we have. This is all we have. We have 10, and I'm bringing them to your table because I can tell that you want them, and there's butter and garlic, and there you go. It's for you.
This frog leg has hooves on it. I'm not sure this is frog legs.
Pardon? What, it has what on it?
Me and the missus, one time we went to Toledo, and we had wonderful frog legs, and I think they were local frogs. But these do not seem like local frogs. I don't recognize hooves.
Oh, they have. Do you say hooves like horses?
Yeah, hooves, like, yeah, click, click, click. If I was tap dancing, hooves, like that.
Those sound like American, a jazz frogs, like American. We don't have those in France.
Hey,
so
yeah, I'm sorry. We got a special order of frog heads, so if you would be happy to sort of put up with that.
Oh, I'm not sure about frog heads.
Yeah, they're great saute. What's your problem?
Oh, well, I guess I'll try. Wait, this frog head has a hat on.
Yeah, well, they have style. They want to distinguish themselves from the other frogs.
But this is a cowboy hat, and I'm in New England.
From Colorado. What the hell do you want?
Well, I thought they were local frogs.
Well, we've got a few.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, look. Yes, see, I've got to tell you, I have to retire from the pogo stick champion refereeing. See, because my head is getting tired. Look how I have to watch the pogo stick people go by. I can't keep doing this. I'm retiring from refereeing. They're pogo sticking and they're lassoing, and whatever they're doing is making my head go up and down too much. I'm sorry, you've got to accept my resignation. Yes, okay, I can hand it to you. Yes, okay, here's my resignation. There you go. Yeah, I just can't. Oh God, so glad to be done with that. My neck is exhausted. You remember the time? Wasn't it amazing? Sally?
Yeah, Jill.
I know. It was just incredible at that time where we did that incredible heist with those paintings, and I mean
the heist from which job are you talking about?
Yeah, it was Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum.
Oh yes, and they're still looking for us, right?
Isn't it incredible?
You were beautiful, exquisite, opening that safe.
Oh,
getting all those jewels, and then we took all the paintings.
I know. I figured I wanted that Vermeer. The light with the way that Vermeer, the light in that Vermeer, wasn't it fabulous?
Oh God, yeah.
God,
Vermeer's turning in his grave, but hey,
right. Well,
right.
Yeah, but I gotta say, when I sold it to that, Colombian businessman, and it's down there.
You sold it?
Well, sure. That's how we can afford this nice place. But wasn't that great? Oh, you don't. Oh, you wanted the Vermeer?
Oh, you promised it to me too.
God, I'm sorry. Okay. I got another heist in mind, but let me just tell you, when we did that one before, and they had all that light, the lights in the ceiling to watch for anybody coming in.
Yeah.
And how I turned it off using that boomerang that made it.
That's right. It was one fell sweep. Awesome. But the Vermeer you sold, we have to go get it back from the Colombian drug lord. That's all there is to it.
Okay, that's our next heist.
Okay.
But I just got to say, I think we should make it. I have my eyes on the Mona Lisa, but I got to say, I that's for later. But do you remember when we went to France and we staked out that Mona Lisa getting ready for the Isabella Stewart Gardner?
She freaks me out. I'm sorry. Her eyes follow you wherever you go.
It's true. She's a little creepy, but I got to say, it was great, those days in the French cafe.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I took a picture of Mona Lisa, and there she is, just smiling.
Look, see her eyes are following me. She knows about that heist.
I think she does. I think she does.
Yeah.
Oh, but it was so great. And when the press wrote up all about Isabella Stewart Gardner and that they still couldn't figure it out, and now all these years later, they still can't figure out that it was us. Oh my God. I think they're looking for us. Rebecca, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I mean, you're good at these kind of things, but I don't know. You kind of flunked high school.
Yeah. So I flunked high school,
I know, but you got to get good at heists. Otherwise, we can't take you with us.
Well, I did become really good at this. This map, it's really good and easy to read. It's got pictures on it,
I know, but that's a treasure map. That's different. That's like Robinson Crusoe. We want more like cat burglars, That's what we're looking for.
Well, this one's got pictures of cats on it. So, maybe that'll help me become a better cat burglar,
Yeah, I guess, but you got to get the creeping along, and I think you kind of flunked the jumping from high rooftops. I saw that. You kind of slid. That was in your final exam. I just think...
I never was good at school, but reality, that I can deal with.
Yeah, well, all I can say is I think you got to repeat 12th grade heist school. I'm sorry.
That reality I can't deal with.
No, I know.
It just... Hi.
Just can you hold that pose? Hold that pose. That's good. That's good. Don't move. Don't move. That's wonderful. Do you think I'll be a good enough artist that somebody will want to steal my work someday? You can talk. You can hold that pose, but you can talk. Look. I really. It takes me so long to get to this point. I just want to know. Do you think I'm good enough?
Oh, I think you're good enough at anything you do.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That's
thank
why
you.
I'm
Don't move. You get that pose back. Get that pose back. Oh, I'm gonna little chiaroscuro, and we will be in business. If I sell this,
I've only been sitting like this for 3 days now.
And the stiffening is getting good. It's helping you hold that pose.
It's causing some cramps now. You do realize that.
And it shows, don't worry, we can fix that in the title. We'll just say, Ode to a Cramp. Yeah, that would be good. That'd be good.
What do you have on the paper?
Scene!
Come on in, everybody. Well, welcome. You just had the most enjoyable half hour of your Sunday, I hope. And this was the Upside Down Players Group. And please introduce yourself, gang.
I'm Jude out of Seattle.
I'm Hillary from Cambridge, Mass.
I'm Jackie from Michigan.
I'm Joan from outside of Boston, Mass.
And I'm John from Maine, USA. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. This is the end of the Vintage Improv Festival's programming for the evening. We will see you next week.